In this morning's Health Watch, junk food, they don't call it junk for nothing. And it isn't just staying trim. Junk food can also make you depressed, it turns out.
Kind of surprising. According to a new study, people who regularly eat commercial baked goods like donuts and croissants or fast foods like pizza, hamburgers, and hot dogs, they're at a higher risk for depression. And CBS This Morning contributor Dr. Holly Phillips is here to explain the link between bad moods and bad foods. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Isn't it unfortunate, right?
It's
Everything
unfortunate.
delicious we find out has some problem.
Yeah, but it was stunning to me the amount of problem here, that half the participants in this study have depression, and it's linked to these bad foods.
The numbers were really, really shocking. The way they did the study, they took 9,000 people. At the beginning of the study, none of them had depression. None of them were on antidepressants, and they looked at them for 6 years, and they had them report exactly what they ate, whether it was fast food, whether it was how much sweets, how much good food and vegetables, etc. It turns out people who ate the highest amount of fast food had a 51% greater chance of suffering from clinical depression than those who had the least. So at the end of the study, about 500 people had clinical depression, and most of those were in the highest fast food group.
So what is the junk food doing to the brain to make people depressed then?
Well, quite frankly, I mean, junk food is delicious, it's a shame to say, but it's full of things that trigger what we call feel-good chemicals in the brain. This is neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine. Fatty foods, salty foods, sweet foods, and foods that have chemicals designed to make them delicious, like MSG, really trigger the release of these feel-good hormones. The problem is, it's a quick release, and then you get a crash afterwards. It's not a sustained, nutritious effort that makes our brains feel this way.
So what do we do? I mean, what is the anti-junk food in this case then?
Well, there are foods that have been linked with maintaining good mood or even preventing depression. Pretty much anything that you would find in the Mediterranean diet. So things that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, those are good fish like salmon and mackerel. Things high in antioxidants, any colorful fruit and vegetable will do it. And a mineral called selenium has also been linked through previous research to help to ward off depression. You find selenium in beans and nuts. But unfortunately, the fast food and sweets won't do it.
All right. Well, Dr. Holly Phillips, we really appreciate it. Thank you.